Okay, guys, so here's something that I only just found out about, which I feel like I should have known about, but there's this basically development group called Karu. I don't know how to pronounce this. Karu, who basically are a group of very experienced game developers who simply focus on recreating games that Nintendo stopped doing. So, for instance, let me show you. Here's one that they've been working on, which is the old Miitomo, which is a social media type game for the for mobile, which basically included your old like Miis. I never actually played it, but as you can see, this looks exactly like the old version of, like, this looks exactly like the Miis. I've played Wii, I've played Miis, and this is the exact recreation of the actual game. By the way, this footage comes thanks to Yoda Killer, who is also a part of, he's in the Kairu server, the Discord server, so go and subscribe to this guy, check this guy out. He's been covering this game for the Kairu team. So I went and had a look at some of his content, which is pretty cool. Basically, these guys can recreate complete Pokemon games from the, like, exact copies of the actual Pokemon game. And they're working on Pokemon Duel. They've kind of been focusing mostly on their Kairu Tomo, which they call it, which is basically just an exact copy of Miitomo, but for copyright reasons, they call it Kairu Tomo, I think, or something like that. Same thing with Pokemon Duel. So Shutterbug here has been working on this. He's now managed to completely load up the loading screen. Like, this looks exactly like the original Pokemon Duel, but have a look. There's a couple of little differences. Like, there's no support ID because obviously there is no support. Actually, that's the only difference. Otherwise, it works exactly the same. So from what I've been scouring this Discord for clues and things about this game, basically Shutterbug's been great. He answered me straight away and said, you know, he's been busy. He hasn't had the time to work on it lately. He's been, I've heard he's been working on the Kairu Tomo game. But, you know, once that's finished, they're going to be, they're still working on this project. Like, this project is still in the pipeline for them. They're going to continue to finish the original Pokemon Duel, which is just amazing. Which I can't wait to see. Like, not only have they gotten to the title screen, they've also had some success in having battles against bots, which is, you know, great, like the actual exact game. They're completely recreating the APK. They've got, I think, the code, they've got some of the files, but it's just like, I guess, rebuilding it. I'm not a coder, so I don't know what the process is, but I've been talking to Monochrome Kirby, who, as some of you may know, he is the one that's recreating the like story mode from Pokemon Duel, where you can actually play the exact story mode from Pokemon Duel. He's been doing that, and he's basically said that these guys are, like, you know, the best, right? Like, I asked him, do you think you could do something similar to this? And he's like, well, it's probably above my pay grade, sort of thing. So like, if we're ever going to see a Pokemon Duel recreation, these are the guys that are going to be able to bring it to us. So I've had a look at some of their work. As I said, that you can actually support these guys. They have server costs, so they ask for like that. Then, yeah, like, to help cover their server costs, you can become a Patreon of them. So I've actually gone and done that. So if you want to do that, they're linked to their website. They've got an official website and everything where you can look at their projects and find out about the team and stuff like that. So I'll leave the link below if you want to go and support them. $5 a month to help them cover their server costs. I think for what they're doing, as a massive Nintendo fan myself, this is like an easy, decision for me. If there's anyone that's out there that's, like, basically bringing back Nintendo games that Nintendo have just dropped, like, I think that's an amazing thing. And considering Pokemon Duel is, in my opinion, like, well, it's my favorite mobile game of all time. I've had the best experiences with the community. I love the duels. I love the game. I love everything about it, and I really hope that they can bring it back. So I want to support them, even if they're not, even if they're, you know, currently finishing off another project before they get back to this. So it might be a while before we see this. I reckon the more people that have an interest in it, the more likely they're going to want to continue working on it. So guys, show these guys some support. Go and, go into the Discord, go and chat with them, go and show your support for what they're working on. And if you want to become a patron as well, you know how to do that as well. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm really excited for, seeing this. It might take a long time. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Who knows? We could be playing Pokemon Duel. We could be doing the World Cups. We could be doing the charity leagues. We could be doing the gym cups. Like all of these cool things, the actual official tournaments, everything, could potentially be on the cards again. So, yeah, very exciting stuff. Go and subscribe. Go and join their Discord. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. But also leave a comment and let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you next time. This is Rocket Rob blasting off again.